Welcome to Gloria's day off. And no, I'm not taking a day off just because I thought I deserved a day to relax. No, that's not the case. I had to take a day off because yesterday I rolled my ankle, sprained it really badly, and now I can't walk. So, you know, if you can't walk, you can't really get to work, so here I am. Even though I did get to sleep in, I was inspired to make this video about kind of just like issues that I have in life. And no, this is not one of those kind of complaining videos, boo-hoo, my life sucks. No, this is more of a, hey, this always seems to happen to me. Does it happen to anyone else? I hope you guys can relate, because if you do, then I won't feel like that much of a weirdo. So to start, what spurred off this whole video was the issues of my weak-ass ankles. So this just happened, just walking off the, not walking, kind of slightly jumping off the GO train platform or the step, and I just like hit the ground on the side of my foot, wearing flats, okay, like pretty much the closest you can get to bare feet, not even heels, not even like boots, anything of the sort, flats, and rolled it. I like felt it kind of like pop, and I was like, oh man, this sucks. And I spent like the rest of the next 30 minutes just kind of like deep breathing, trying not to pass out. And it's like, this isn't the first time this has happened. I have like killed my ankles like so many times before. The one time, I think one of the worst times I ever sprained my ankle, I was doing the least athletic or just not even anything adventurous. Pretty much I think this was in elementary school, and I was on the field during recess just frolicking on the grass, you know how we do, like skipping along, and then next thing I know, there was like a little bump in the ground that I didn't see, jump right into it, like sprained my ankle horribly, and so for the next few days it just swelled to the size of an orange, was like black and blue, really gross, I know. I even had to go to the doctors to get an x-ray to make sure I didn't break it. It wasn't fractured, but because my bones were really bendy, it just kind of bent but didn't break. I know, really gross. But yeah, yay for calcium. So that's my story. And to add on to the weak ass ankles point, I just have lots of issues with being crazy clumsy and a huge klutz. So I think one of the problems is with my like depth perception. I always seem to be bumping into corners and walls and tables and chairs. I just see something, you know, have to walk around this corner or, you know, enter into this doorway. But for some reason, my brain just doesn't compute that I am in fact 3D and not 2D, and so I always bump my body into like the sides of the walls, into corners, and stubbing my toe. It's a real issue. I just don't allow enough space for my body. Like my brain goes, but my body just hits the wall. So yeah, I think I'm more two-dimensional than I actually am. Because I'm always hitting things, I'm bruised all over. Especially because tables, you know, table corners, I'm not the tallest, so the edge of the table matches completely perfectly with the height of my hip. I always have weird bruises like on my hips from just walking into things. And on that note, I'm just falling over in general a lot, just bruises everywhere. I literally look like an abuse victim. Like last week, the other day, I kind of fell off a chair, and look what happened. So, do you see that? Do you see those bruises? It looks like someone just came up and straight up punched me in the shin, but no, I just fell off a chair. So with my foot all wrapped up in like a big bandage with an ice pack on it right now, and these huge bruises, I just look like, you know, fell down a flight of stairs or someone just pushed me. And speaking of stairs, does anyone else get like weird anxiety around staircases? I know it's like a really weird kind of, it's not a phobia or a fear per se, it's just like I feel weird because maybe because I've watched too much like Game of Thrones or like 300, I always just feel like someone's gonna come up to me and just go ah, and like kick me down the stairs or something. It's just unnerving. Like whenever I'm at the top of a flight of stairs, I'm just, oh god, like I hope I don't trip and fall and just like roll down and die and smash my teeth out and stuff like that. it's just not good. Even escalators have that issue because they are just stairs, just moving stairs, which just makes it so much worse. Elevators for the win. So with being clumsy, of course I have like crazy butterfingers, always dropping, especially my phone. I'm dropping my phone like 100 times a day. I don't know how it still survived this. I've had it for like a year and it's still working. I drop it all the time, just on the ground, on the grass, off a chair, like everything. And just, you know, 2 weeks ago I think, I actually dropped it in the toilet, so yeah, that happened. Thank goodness that it, you know, survived that nice little dip in the toilet pool. You know, a little toilet baptism, if you must. I should probably get an OtterBox or some sort of Ziploc, completely bubble wrap type thing for my phone. I don't think it's gonna last much longer, to be honest. So yeah, I was uploading the footage and I just realized that this camera goes in and out of focus a lot, so I apologize for that. That's all I really wanted to talk about today. I actually brainstormed like a whole list of hashtag Gloria problems, but you know, I had a little too many to talk about in one video, so maybe I'll just do another one of these if, you know, people enjoy this one. So I hope you guys could kind of relate to this video. Hope you enjoyed this video, and have a great day. Have a safe day. I hope you guys can relate, because if you do, then I won't feel like so much of a weirdo. That much of a weirdo?